Hello everyone, Mars here, and I want to show you my revised edition of my Twisted Braided Flower patterns, and I'll show you a couple. This one is got some really pretty sparkly silver pieces in it, and I used this fabric to make it with. I'll try and go really quick here. And then these pretty green ones. And I made this with just a piece of curtain, a really sheer curtain. And then this one, really pretty pink and blue. And I used just a tiny little scarf. And it was like a 12 by 12 scarf. Cut it into strips. So I got quite a bit out of that one. And then this one, this is the one I'm going to demo. And this was a fairly large scarf. I still have tons and tons of fabric. And so I'm going to show you on this one how to do it easier. I'm always trying to find things easier. And I think I showed you these. And the fabric. And then I love this one. These two. And the fabric. And I know I haven't showed you how they would look with bling, but there's a bling, a rhinestone bling, and then with the pearl center. Very pretty. And then a smaller rhinestone pin. So you can use anything for the centers. I put my centers in after I'm working on a project. This one is a gray with sparkles, and it's just a netting. It worked really good. And little center. And the pearl. There's that one. And then this one, really pretty white one. This one may have two pieces in it. And this is the fabric, real shiny. And this one is made from lace, really soft blue lace. And you can even make small ones. And this is the fabric. This one was from a skirt. And then this one's almost similar. It's a little bit different fabric. And then this one was a yellow one. And this is the strips I used. Just little pieces of strips. So you'll have to do this maybe 3 or 4 pieces to get a nice flower, but it's all strips. So let me show you how to do it a little bit easier way. I was finding that it was hard for me to hold the 2 ends, so you just twist it. And don't worry about things sticking out. It'll all get covered. Get it twisted up here. Put in a fairly good twist on both ends. And then you bring the 2 ends together, let it twist down. And the different way I'm doing it now is I'm gluing the ends up here before I even, so the last way was you got this all twisted, and then you try to put it on the felt backing. I've eliminated that step, so just twist the 2 ends together. They don't have to be real neat because it's going to be tucked in. Put a little glue on it. Twist it down and just squish it. And I trim it off a little bit so it's not so bulky. And then the next step I do is twist it just a little bit more and put a little glue at the very end here to hold this loop in. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Just to hold it down while we roll it. So now we got this going, and the next thing I do is I put some glue down in a circle, smaller than your flower is supposed to be. Well, let me do it this way. I might have to just roll it. I should have rolled it before I put my glue down, but it don't matter. I'll just add some more glue. Just roll it. Tuck in your end a little bit, and then pick it all up at once. I'm going to add a little bit more glue. Heat it up a bit. So I put my finger in the middle and put my thumb where I ended, pick it up, and set it down on your glue. That way you're not trying to make your flower going around the felt piece. You're just gluing it right like that. And let it dry for a second. It takes a second for it to dry. And then if you want, you can add another piece, and you can just actually put a layer of glue down and roll it on, and more glue, roll it. And this one is just about done. I'm going to get a felt circle here. Yep, I'm out. Let me cut a circle. I got plenty of time. And you want your circle a little bit smaller than your flower, of course. You don't want it to come out or show the felt. And I think that's too big, so I cut it down some more. Okay, I think that'll fit. And I'm going to put some glue on my felt. And I think this is so much easier to do it this way. And then I'm going to pick this up. See, it's still not quite dry, but that's okay. And I'm going to put it on the felt. And I'm going to do it this way. And let that dry for a moment. Clean up my mess here. And there we go. Now I'm seeing a little bit of felt on the side, so all I'm going to do is tack it down a little bit so that don't show. Lay it down. And let me see. And I think that's good. Everything's glued down. Looks good. If not, just like here's a little loose piece. I'm going to put just a touch of glue right there. And this time I will glue in, what do you think, the pearl? I gotta hold it up to see what it looks like. Pearl or the pin? Well, I like the pin. And I'm just going to pin it in. I'm not going to glue it in. Let's see how that looks. There you go. So I hope you tried this way. I myself just find it a lot easier doing it on my pad than trying to get a perfect circle around that piece of felt. And it's faster, easier to hold. So give it a try. Let me know how you work on it. And thanks for coming in. It's been a busy day for me today. I think I'll go take a little rest and then cook some supper. Another day done. One more day closer to Christmas. I hope you all are getting your shopping done and having fun this season. So y'all take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.